Welcome to the new series. The name is Job Series. Here we'll be covering up the questions related to the interview and how to answer them. And also we will have a look at the conversations that take place at job. So for this reason, we will have a look at the word charts, that is the vocabulary which are used for profession, and also the relatable conversation. So let's begin. So the topic name is Karriereplanung, that is the career planning. So let's look at the words one by one related to the profession and the career planning. So the first word is berufliche Orientierung. So Beruf means the profession and orientation, you know it. So berufliche Orientierung related to the profession, the orientation. And then the next word is Bewerbungsprozess. Bewerbungsprozess means the application process. So when you apply for the job in Germany or for the university, you might need to translate your certificates. So that is Zeugnisse übersetzen lassen. Übersetzen means to translate, and Zeugnisse is certificates. Then you also need to mention about your qualification, your school. So Schulbildung. Bildung means training. So related to Schul, you can write it down. And then Abschluss. Abschluss means the completion of the school, the completion of the graduation. We'll have a look at these words in broad once we start using it in the sentences. Then the next is Kompetenzen. Okay. Competenzen is same as your English Kompetenzen. Kompetenzen. And the next is Arbeitsmarkt. Arbeit is the job, Markt is the market. So the job market is Arbeitsmarkt. Then analytisches Denken, that is think analytic wise. So analyzing, that is analytisches Denken, thinking. Then we have Zielstrebigkeit. Zielstrebigkeit. Zielstrebigkeit means determination. Okay, so determine, that is Zielstrebigkeit. Berufe mit Zukunft identifizieren. So your profession as per the future. Future is Zukunft. Berufe mit Zukunft identifizieren. Then die Beharrlichkeit. The Beharrlichkeit means the persistence. The consistent persistence, that is Beharrlichkeit. Then das Durchsetzungsvermögen. Das Durchsetzungsvermögen means assertiveness. Assertiveness as in when you say something confidently without being arrogant to others. So that is Durchsetzungsvermögen. Okay, so the words here are berufliche Orientierung, Bewerbungsprozess, Zeugnisse übersetzen lassen, Schulbildung, Abschlüsse, Kompetenzen, Arbeitsmarkt, analytisches Denken, Zielstrebigkeit, Berufe mit Zukunft identifizieren, die Beharrlichkeit und das Durchsetzungsvermögen. Now let's continue with just few basic questions when we are talking about the profession orientation. So what type of questions we can expect? So the question here is, wie wollen Sie sich beruflich orientieren? Wie wollen Sie sich beruflich orientieren? That means, how do you want to orient yourself professionally? Then the next question is, welche Weiterbildungsangebote wollen Sie wahrnehmen? Welche Weiterbildungsangebote wollen Sie wahrnehmen? Weiter means further, Bildungs means training, and Angebote means offer. And wahrnehmen means to pursue, to take. So which further training opportunities do you want to take up? And the next question is, wie haben Sie eine Stelle gesucht? Wie haben Sie eine Stelle gesucht? So how did you look for a job? Stelle here means job, gesucht, that is searched or looked. And another important question is, mit welchen Herausforderungen oder Schwierigkeiten hatten Sie zu kämpfen? Mit welchen Herausforderungen oder Schwierigkeiten hatten Sie zu kämpfen? So Herausforderungen means challenges and Schwierigkeiten means difficulties. So what challenges or difficulties did you have to deal with? So the questions are, wie wollen Sie sich beruflich orientieren? Welche Weiterbildungsangebote wollen Sie wahrnehmen? Wie haben Sie eine Stelle gesucht? Und mit welchen Herausforderungen oder Schwierigkeiten hatten Sie zu kämpfen?
So stay tuned for the next videos in the same series, that is job series. So in this series, as mentioned before, we will complete how to speak in the professional place. It can be any type of job, for example, the marketing department, IT department, or even the nurse department, that most of the nurses are now going to Germany. So we will use the relatable professional words, and also we will see how to have the Gespräche, that is conversations, during the interview. So till now you were able to introduce in A1 and A2 level, but now we can see at this professional level, wherein suppose you already had the job experience, or you are trying to excel with better vocabulary and better introduction, not just 4 to 5 lines introduction, but a proper paragraph type introduction, wherein you can talk about your past training and the present training which you are taking, or and you have any future plans, and how do you plan about your growth. Everything will be discussed here. And we'll also see that the grammar structure, that usually what we have from A1 to B2, that will also change as per the C1 and C2 level. Okay, so just keep watching these videos, and if you have any interview related questions that you want to know how this can be asked or how to answer these things, you can comment it below the video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and goodbye.